Welcome to the Departure Lounge, where dreams take flight. On this YouTube channel, we're gonna rock the night with Quizmas Jet. We'll challenge your wit and your brain. Mania brings the beauty, it's a fashion hurricane. Battle like the light breeze, the skies are painted gold. We'll take you on a journey, let the battles unfold. And in our live streams, we'll break down the walls, question the norm, and have a damn good ball. Come on down to the Departure Lounge, where we're free, we'll entertain and inspire. Just you wait and see, from Quizmas Jet to Mania. We'll make you shout in the battle of the love race. We'll never back down. We'll never back down. Battle of the light breeze, the skies are painted gold. We'll take you on a journey, let the battles unfold. And in our live streams, we'll break down the walls, question the norm, and have a damn good ball. Come on down to the Departure Lounge, where we're free, we'll entertain and inspire. Just you wait and see, from Quizmas Jet Mania. We'll make you shout in the battle of the love race. We'll never back down. We'll never back down.
Huge thank you to our channel member, David Bone. I'll give the details in a second, just hang on. Lovely stuff. Yes, hello. Welcome, welcome. It's action-packed here at the moment. There is a Korean 777. I think that's in place of the 74. Here comes Emirates and the 777. Yes, welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, to the Tuesday virtual plane spotting. We are virtually plane spotting tonight from, of course, London Heathrow Airport. How are you all doing? It's very, very busy here. There's some planes that are parked at the wrong gates, and both runways are in use today in typical flight simulator fashion. We're focusing on 27 left, as I believe this is where the 380s will depart from. If they do not, and they change, we'll change positions. And the Air France A220 heading out. Ah, I'll tell you what, there is one thing I need to do. Just give me a sec. Okay, just got a couple things there. I'll let you watch the Emirates taxi in, which is there. I'll just let you do that just while I have a quick... I've got just a quick reminder to do something here. Just give me a second. And then I'll say hello to everyone that's in the chat. Cool. There we go. Happy days. Right, we're done. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okie coke. So Emirates taxiing in. Under a familiar sight for a lot of Heathrow watchers, etc, etc. Quite a few of these 380s will be departing later on. What I will say as well, just if I zoom up a little bit, I don't think we've got anything magic going out for the moment. Just the Neo there. We've got some stuff coming in, but we'll hang fire with that one for a second. If I zoom upwards, you can see both runways are in action. So we should be alright for 380s, I think. Position-wise, I will show you in a second once I reposition where we are. It's a non-conventional spot, this one. One I've actually wanted to visit, but we're not physically there. We are slightly elsewhere, and I'll show you in a second. We've got beautiful skies. And Oman 787 as well, looking to go as well. Alright, so that 320's just come in. Let me show you. While the Emirates just hangs fire for a second next to Singapore. So the position that we are in, a lot of people will be familiar. If I zoom down here, here's the cargo and the freight and stuff like that. The building that a lot of photographers go on is there. It's that building there. However, this tree right here is in the way of the view. So I decided to go a little bit closer, and a place that obviously you wouldn't be able to get onto. But it's the flight sim, so who cares? So yes, so that's what we're doing. We're on we're on a building here that you theoretically aren't able to get onto, but we're on it anyway because flight sim goodness. Right, let's bring it down a bit. Right, 320 Neo heading out. Here we go. So here's hoping for that sun to come through there, through the cloud there. It'll be interesting if it does. Otherwise, that's the sky that we've got for this evening. Good luck to everybody that is trying to keep up with this. I'll give you a quick scan of the airport. This is the default Asobo scenery. I spy an Iceland there or something over the back there. Vietnam are there as well. That's due out. Couple of ones over there. There goes the BA. Look at that. Look at the sun hitting the aircraft there. Look, beautiful. It's what we want. Silvana Young, hello to you. New name to the chat. Hope you're well. Bits of the sun shining onto the airfield. There you go. There's your Thai. Thai 777 someone was after. Korean tonight is in the form of the 777. And there is... Oh, Emirates has crossed for some reason. So yeah, parking and stuff like that isn't going to be completely accurate. So don't be aware, don't be too disheartened if you see aircraft taxiing in a way that they normally shouldn't. Emirates obviously don't do Terminal 4, but on the flight sim, anything goes. Which means that when that Emirates departs later on, we should hopefully see it on 27 left, unless they magically do a runway change like they did last night. So 319 having just landed. Virgin taxiing back now as well, or being pushed back, sorry. I'll zoom up once again. You can have a look at Terminal 4. There's Qantas. Should see that go out at some point today. And then again, some planes that are scattered about. If I zoom upwards even further. ANA, who was after that? I think that was Gemma. And there you go. ANA is now pushing back, so we're about to see that disappear. There you go. Just live in time for Gemma's request there for ANA. So ANA using Terminal 4 for some reason on the sim. But we don't mind that one bit. The Shard in the background as well. And there is Turkish. Wayne mentioned Turkish on the move. We'll see Turkish go in a moment or two. As the sun shines on the aircraft lining up here. 777-300 in the background. The 320 disappears. Here goes the 777 of BA heading out. And then we've got the Turkish one behind. Boom. Turkish on the move. You can hear it in the background, hopefully. Lovely stuff. So I believe the next 777 we will see will be the... I've got 1 KLM in, 1 KLM out. 1 for Sarah, Aer Lingus. Beautiful, head on with the sun. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, very quickly then, let's say hello. Look at that as a picture. Beautiful there, look. Scandinavian just landing in the background. Beautiful sunshine today. We'll watch for ANA, which I think could be this one. Might be wrong. It's actually the. Who's this one then? This. Oh no, it's ANA. ANA. Here we go. 1 for Gemma. ANA back off to Japan. Crack in. Pretty sure that wouldn't be allowed. Let's just follow this, by the way. Fairly certain that would not be allowed. But never mind. There goes ANA back to Tokyo. Tap Portugal Neo taxing out as well. It seems to me that everything that's on our near side... There's Eva, by the way. In the background, Eva's just landed. Just have a look and see what's coming out now then. It is Virgin. Here we go. Virgin off to LAX, according to Wayne. I'll say hello to everybody in the chat very, very soon. There you go, there's the sun. Sun has made an appearance. Lighting up the airfield now. So let's say hello to those that are in the chat. Wayne, hello to you. I hope you're doing well. Gemma, evening to you. This is 8.5 months and I'm on that again. Very nice. Brandon, hello to you. Max, hello. Sarah, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to stream. David, hello to you. Hope you're well. Lee Class, evening to you. Bernice Thompson, hello to you. Sylvana Young, hello to you. Carl Crawford, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Anybody I may have missed? I might have missed a few people. Apologies if I have. But those watching in the background, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. As 321 Neo from BA disappears into the sunshine. Wayne says that the Iran Air 330 has pushed back. I wonder if that's the one that's just spawned in. There's the Eva, by the way, in the old colour scheme. We'll come back to that in a second. Singapore there as well. We're expecting Singapore to leave at some point today. There, in fact, there is Iran Air being pushed back. If I point out there, Iran Air spawned in just now, and now it is pushing back. Looks like KLM about to leave as well. Scandinavian in the background. Let's keep an eye on. There's Eva. Lee Class coming up with 15 months of the Members Lounge. Thank you for your continued support. It says happy Tuesday, everyone. I wish it was a happy Tuesday, but it's not. But yeah, hope you're well. Thanks for the continued support. If anyone else has milestones, feel free to chuck them into the chat. Let's get your milestones up on the screen. So we'll come back to, we'll come back to Eva in a minute. As KLM looking for the hop over to Amsterdam. Lovely. There you go. Someone mentioned Logan Air. There it is, departing. So if you thought ATRs weren't on here, oh yes, they are. Logan Air departing on 27 right. It seems to be everything that's on the near side departs 27 left. Everything on the far side departs 27 right. So there's Eva. Iran Air third to go. We'll give the 320 some love, because I believe Wayne said this was the one to Newcastle. Tap Neo. Good luck everybody trying to keep up with this one today. Tab Neo off to Lisbon. Ty has just landed in the background. I think who was after that? Carl or Lee, one of the two. Might be completely wrong, but Ty's just landed in the background. Here goes Iran Air back to Tehran. Lovely. Iran Air heading back to Tehran. Carl says, Thai, awesome. Should hopefully be taxiing down towards us. In fact, it's not. So he's taxiing over to the far end, which means he will probably depart a little bit later on the far end. Whereas we have this Thai to go. This 777's just spawned in. Lovely job. Something's turned up in the background. We'll have a look at that in a sec. BA Dreamliner heading off. Let's just very quickly notice, what was that in the background? Ah, Eurowings. Here's the BA Dreamliner. Mark, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. We are virtually plane spotting from London Heathrow this evening. Under beautiful sky conditions during Heathrow's golden hour. Can't leave out the Wookiee. Another Air France Wookiee. The third one I've seen on the sim today. Second one on the stream, I believe. Lovely. Loving a bit of Heathrow tonight. Wayne says Qatar pushing back 350. I wonder if it is this Qatar that is, you can just see the tail just above the A380 that's in front of us. We're keeping an eye on Singapore. Singapore due shortly. There's a 321 Neo being pushed back in a second. And then we've got one more departure for the minute. Can you see Concorde on the sim? So this this particular add-on doesn't have Concorde. If I was to download well, I did download it for a time being. If I have the InnyBuilds version of Heathrow, there is a Concorde as the Gate Guardian sat at the beginning of 27 left. So BA 320 heading off. So Heathrow's behaving itself at the moment. No dual departures, no dual runway sort of collisions or anything else. Dan Graham Photography, hope you're well. Welcome to the Heathrow virtually plane spotting stream. There goes the 320. So in the background there you've got Vietnam, which I think is due to go as well. Biman Bangladesh I think should go shortly or a little bit later, but we've got these babies here all to go as well. Air China, Royal Brunei, Air India, quite a few there. Right here we've got the Qatar, Japan Airlines, which I think should go during the stream today. BA, which we are expecting to see a BA 380. In fact, we are expecting to see I think up to about 6 or 7 380s departing, as the 777 here is on the move. Something in the far end is on the move. That is Austrian. There you go, Austrian Neo departing back to Vienna. The other place I was thinking was, I don't know if it's replicated in this version of it, is that hotel that you can go to now as well. Ah, there's Ty. Ty must be coming back round. It's gone the long way round for its gate. Yes. Okay, so no arrivals at the moment, which I think is just down to the simulator. Nothing on the Korean, nothing on the Thai yet. But yeah, Rob Brown, hope you are hope you're doing well, Rob. Iberia departing in the background. So it looks like our next departure will be, here we go actually, it's the Qatar 350 that was obviously hiding somewhere. Wayne was on about it. Qatar 350 on its way out. So the InSim, so the traffic add-on will have it down as a 900. The 1000 is not replicated on the flight sim. So any 350s will come up as the 900, not the 1000. But regardless, here goes Qatar and the 350 back to Doha. Up early as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful skies at London Heathrow tonight on the sim. Beautiful for our virtually plane spotting stream, as we are virtually plane spotting. So the function that we're using here is of course FSLTL. This is tracking everything to do with flight radar at the moment. So these are all real life flights that are taken, that have either departed or will depart 5 minutes or so of sort of, from its real life counterpart. Most of it is dedicated to the scheduled departure or arrival, depending on what we're looking at. Something taxiing in the background there. So yeah, what you're seeing on the simulator is what flight radar has it down as these scheduled departures. Won't do anything like delays or cancellations or diversions or anything else like that. It just shows the scheduled departure and arrival time, and it will basically replicate it onto the simulator whether it's taken off or not. Which is why sometimes it can be easy to track on here. Sometimes it can't be, because you've got to try and work out which one is which might be tricky, but sometimes it can be quite interesting, as I'm sure a lot of you are finding out. Let me know how your day was. How was your Tuesday? Very nearly at hump day. Wayne's got 777 from Singapore leaving the hull to the east. We'll possibly see that come in a little bit later. Here is the 321 Neo. Beautiful. Sun really going head on now with the aircraft. Love that. Dark clouds too. Beautiful. Fabulous. Beautiful. Scandinavian on the other side. Oh, what's happened here? 2 for the price of 1. A&A again. Where's that come from? So that was what was taxing it. What's happened here then? There you go, Gemma. 2 for 1. There you go. I know it's only one flight from A&A to Heathrow, but screw it. Why not do it again? Why not? Still as beautiful as ever. And then right behind that, that'll be why then. A&A just departing in real life, that'll be why. And here goes BA that we should have been looking at just now. Keeping it incredibly low on departure. Goodness me. What are you playing at? There's the ANA that I think it then respawned itself in from. So I imagine that's probably what's happened there. Is the flight simulator got a little bit ahead of itself. Japan Airlines now departing as well, but that's going to go on the other side. So we won't get it this side. So that's the fear really, is anything that comes into land, we want it on our side so that we can see it departing on 27. And that's that for the departures for the moment. There you go. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think. I'm going to raise the camera here. You got Virgin over the other side there, departing. Otherwise, over the other side, we have got the Japanese 777 on a taxi. The Egypt Air could go out on that side as well. Qatar 777 is the cargo one. Don't know why it's at the passenger terminal. Could be either or. Eva was somewhere. Eva's there. So not sure what Eva will do. Could be sort of hit or miss with Eva if we're here for that long. BA 777 heading out. A lot of the T5 stuff may possibly go out on the other side. But yeah, there's a 737 MAX there as well. I think that's in as a replication, or 737-800 replicating a MAX. I would say that is in as a replacement for what should be a 757. Otherwise, Terminal 4 looks like this. Qantas still there. And of course, in the background, the London skyline, or part of it. Aviation in 4K, hello to you. These are not real players, but the likelihood of doing it with the real players is we probably do it on VATSIM, I believe, was mentioned. I think Brandon will keep us posted with any events that are happening. Normally, when events happen on VATSIM, they get very busy, very busy. So we'll definitely do that when a VATSIM event happens. I call Brandon the VATSIM expert because he knows more about it than I do. Lee's put the tapping. I've not been typing away. Who's been typing away? I've not been typing at all. Get closer to the edge of the wall here just because it's easier. I haven't been typing. Who's saying I'm typing? I'm not typing. Don't fall off. Could be worth testing. The smaller ones, absolutely. Excuse me. I'm wearing my freshly purchased Exeter City football shirt tonight. Oh, there we go. A Qatar 350's just popped its wheels on the ground there. Interesting. Our next departure very much looks like the KLM. I'm not sure why you'd ring your own phone. Wayne says 2 BA 787s to Islamabad and Delhi on taxi. We'll see those possibly over the other side. In fact, there you go. There's one of them, which will probably go out on the other side. Air France going on the other side. Can't see anything in regards to the other BA aeroplane. Oh, there you go. And in place of the British Airways 787 that's just left us, a Emirates 777 has just spawned in. You've changed the emojis. The one I was... Oh, were you looking for Snorlax? Yeah, I've changed Snorlax because it was giving it attention. So I didn't want to do that anymore. Hopefully you can understand why. Oh, there goes Japan in the background. Here we go. Japan's 777. Lovely. Bernice Thompson is enjoying this, being able to see different parts of the world you don't normally see. That's, I think, the beauty of literally virtually plane spotting is because you have this on your flight radars and stuff like that. We might get lucky we're here with an Austrian Neo. I think if the traffic add-on is far too ahead of itself, it will tend to respawn the aircraft back in again, which I think is quite possible. What I feared would happen has happened. We've got a big clump of aircraft here that just seem to... I don't know what the fuck's going on here. This is where we should probably end up playing the Dam Busters or something like that. But let's not look at that. In fact, no, screw it. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. There you go. What I feared would happen in the stream is indeed happening. There's a big clump of aircraft that just don't know what they're doing. They're like speed up, slow down, everything. God knows what's happening there. Any sign of a dodgy looking lad standing on top of an electrical box? I did wonder. I did wonder when this was going to get mentioned. The answer to that is no, I can't see anybody. What's going on here? Wrong one. Sarah says no, but I can hear him. Oh, look at Sarah's shots fired. Amazing what you can do. Cheers, Sarah. Oh, it's the attack of the air... Oh, what's happening here? Oh, they're all just sticking. What's going on here? Answers on a postcard, please. What's going on here? Is that Air India? So we've got Air India. Air China is there. I think no. Singapore is there. Qatar is leaving. Singapore is like the 777 that's the lowest one at the moment. Oh, good lord. Good lord. I don't know what's happening here. We've got China Southern there as well. Oh, it's all just kicking off. It's all kicking off. Are they actually all going to land? They're not all going to land, surely. They are. They are. They are, look. Quadruple touchdown. Have that. No, Q8's gone round. Eurowings has touched, but it's going round. Oh, it's all chaos. It's all kicked off. There's your KLM departing. Oh, it's all kicking off. Air China's now gone round. What's happening here? Air China going round, Air India going round, BA going round, and finally Singapore going round. Jesus! I feared it would happen, and it did happen. It did happen. So I'm like, no. Anyway, we got some aircraft on the move. Qatar A330 again. A350 again. I'm assuming that's just about to depart in real life, and it's spawned itself back in again. China Southern managed to make it. British Airways has ploughed through the Dreamliner. It's all chaos. It's all kicking off now. Emirates 777 also going as well. Not sure what the China Southern's doing. So it's all kicking off. It's all kicking off. Just not again. Okay. How many Qatars have we got moving? There's a Qatar 777 on the move. Ah, there's your American that Wayne was just talking about there. Wayne says Qatar correct, but it's in the F1 livery. Yeah, there's no special liveries on here, unfortunately. So what about the 350? Is the 350 just a replication of the other one? Oh god, it's happening again. No, not again. In fact, we'll see it a lot closer to us. It's actually happening again. Oh, whatever it goes afterwards. Heathrow's under attack. Oh my good god. My worst fear is happening. My worst fear is happening and I don't know how to fix it. Qatar 350 is the same one we saw earlier. Right, okay, so it is a respawn. So that is fine. Whilst we wait for the attack of the drones. So nothing, no movement yet on the Singapore. Qatar Cargo hasn't moved yet. Air India, that were part of the first lot of the attack of the drones. And the BA Dreamliner are taxiing in. Your American one is now pushing back, which I think Wayne said was a 777. So showing as a Dreamliner. And we've got nothing from the cargo area. Should we have a look at the attack again? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. It's worse than I thought. FSLTL, what you doing to me? Is that a Virgin landing? The Virgin's touched down and slowed up very quickly. Now it's going to be a case of what else we got. So Virgin seemed to just touch down. Oh, good lord. So we've got Iberia on the go. BA on the go. Who's next? Who's next? The Neo's on the go. Vueling on the go. Swiss on the go. Formation flying at its finest. Yes, look at that. Yes. Beautiful. Not beautiful. Oh, not beautiful. Oh dear. Oh, and then 320's on the go. Red Bull Air Race. Virgin's just touched down. Oh, it's happening on the other side. I feared it would happen. I think we're going to get a lot of this. I think we're about to get a lot of this. Here is the Virgin that's just touched down. And slowed up quicker than the C-17. Love this program. Love it. I love this traffic add-on because it just gives you so much fun and so much entertainment. Sarah says at least the Virgin finished. Very good. It is. There's a slow plane on the other side. I don't know why it does this. I'm hoping they're aware that it does do it. But they haven't fixed it yet. There's a really slow plane on the other side. I don't know why this... honestly, I think Heathrow... Heathrow is the only airport this happens at. It's very bizarre, but very funny at the same time. In fact, if I nose up here a little bit, that Q8 that went round earlier has now spawned at the gate. Virgin's now pushing back. Air China also went round, is now spawned at the gate. So, yeah. love these types of streams. Oh, it's happening again. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I wish it came to the Xbox. Yeah, FSLTL is never coming to the Xbox. Jack says, fuck the Jills. Absolutely. Hashtag fuck the Jills. Hashtag up the Grecians. Showing support for the boys in red. Exeter City. Allow 737 pushing back, says Wayne as well. We'll see if we can find that while the third attack of the aircraft does its thing. That plane is still hovering. God. Are you not entertained? Air France taxiing out again. There it is. There's the EGLL. Well spotted. It's a Harrier. It's still there. In fact, here comes the third attack. Alright, what we got? Iberia 330. Oh, here we go. BA after the Iberia. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Qatar is now despawned. We can go back to departures. As in the actual departures. Oh, it's all just gone mad. Still going. Right, up next, Austrian and the Neo. The Qatar, I think, has now disappeared. It took too long, which is a shame. So if you have any suggestions for the next airport that we do on here, do let me know. We will obviously, once we revisit an airport, we will go back to it at some stage. But if you've got any suggestions for where you'd like the virtually plane spotting series to go, give us a shout. Chuck them in the chat. Alright, we've got the Virgin 787 to go. At least we've got that. Manchester's been given a shout. Luton as well. Gemma's after Atlanta. A321neo heading out. Dom, the parking shit is not accurate. It's not completely accurate, so you will see airlines parked at T5 that you will not obviously normally see. It is not true representation, except the flights and everything else are just that, just not the parking. Virgin 787. Beautiful. There's your Qatar that has gone round because it came in way too slow. Thankfully we're not about to get another attack. Oh, the Qatar's actually interesting. Okay. Sri Lankan over the other side as well, obviously going around. Here comes the Neo. It's so hard to keep up with everything that's happening. Yeah, Dom, if the parking is putting you off, you're more than welcome to unsubscribe and join Max on Club Penguin. And breathe for a second, because it's all gone a bit manic. The arrivals have gone. Yeah, the arrivals have gone to shit. It's all gone crazy. Alright, Qatar finally heading out. It didn't disappear, it just seemed to have respawned and then went over the other side. No, Dom, I'm saying if it's putting you off, you can feel free to unsubscribe and join Max on Club Penguin. He needs a friend over there. Right, suggestions. Beijing was mentioned, Luton, Manchester, Gatwick or Luton, Atlanta, Manchester. I'm assuming Manchester's going to get the nod. Yeah, Headcorn aerodrome won't work. And I'll leave it to you to decide why it won't work. Qatar into the sun. Magnificent. Stunning. Evening to Michael Painter. He says, good evening all. Just watch the England ladies team draw 0-0 against Sweden and qualify for the finals. This lot's a bit crazy. Well, seeing as the watch-alongs went down well, we'll do the Lionesses watch-along next summer. El Al heading back to Tel Aviv. Exactly that. Gemma says someone has to. Absolutely. One for Wayne in the background. You can just about see it coming in incredibly slowly. The Azerbaijan 787. Coming in the background there very, very slowly. Azerbaijan 787. BA 787 on the move. That sun is really, really coming out now. Cracking. Who says Heathrow's not entertaining? Right, Qatar is right in front of us. BA is there, which is waiting for the BA rush to start. In fact, there you go, Wayne. You can probably see it just a little bit. There is your Azerbaijan 787. Carl said earlier that the tyre is looking lovely in the sunshine. It is indeed. And Aer Lingus is indeed on the move. In fact, it's over there and will most likely not be our first departure. However, we are about to get a 380 on the move, and I spy with my little eye something beginning with Boeing 747 of Korean. There it is. It has spawned in. Did worry for a second. However, Emirates A380 about to go. Showing in the new colours. Doesn't have the the destination Dubai livery. So the new colours will do. Here goes the Emirates A380 back to Dubai. Here we go. Beautiful! We love that. First time doing that with a 380, and yeah, new livery too, very nice. Even though it's actually the destination Dubai livery, but we weren't going to get that. So I did fear that this Korean Air 777 would be the one that we see tonight. However, it is not, because we've also got another Emirates 380 on the move. Whether that's going to be the one that's just departed. But there is a Korean 747 literally there, right there. Here goes the Emirates 777, assuming this is the one that Wayne mentioned earlier. Is Vistara on this? They are indeed. Yes, Vistara are on here. Here goes the Emirates 777. Alrighty, Aer Lingus Neo to somewhere in Ireland. Here we go. Lovely. There's the American 777. So I'm wondering, is this this 380 the same one that's just taken off? Korean has pushed back. Korean is on the move. We'll see Korean go out shortly. Here is the Iberia that Wayne was talking about just now. Just landing in front of us. Wayne says 2 A380s at the gate from Emirates, one just left. So what's this? What's this one then? Ah, this one's coming off here. We might see that taxi pass us in a minute. But interestingly, we've got Qatar on the move again as well. I suppose this is the Emirates that has just taken off them. Can't beat another 380 takeoff, so why not go for it? Let's just quick nosy this Iberia that's there you go, taxiing right in front of us. Here we go. Time to switch. Beautiful. Where's the Iberia? I think the Iberia... Did the Iberia just disappear? Maybe it disappeared. Wayne says that Iran Air's on the move. We'll have a quick nosy and just see if it has respawned back in. To which it hasn't. Very quiet now at the moment. No, Iran Air hasn't respawned back in. I don't think. No. So maybe we won't see that again. So it's weird that some planes do spawn back in and some don't. Oh god, it's the attack of the planes again. I'm gonna fear for that 747. If that 747 is stationary for a while, when we may not see it. So you got Qatar moving again. I'm assuming that's a respawned flight that has already gone. Jim is most likely modding. Yeah, so update. Jim no longer has the spanner. Jim messaged me this morning to request the spanner was taken away. He's now no longer looking after Max, which means I get to be in charge of muting him or banning him or whatever when I see fit. BA 777 to Boston's pushed. Jim very, very rightly has had enough. And I don't blame him. I do not blame him one bit. Alright, 4 aircraft here, goodness me. 2 in the background. Not reinstating Jack, those rules still stand. Interesting. Interesting indeed. We've got Air Baltic that's just touched down while the rest of them do their thing. Korean is slowly on the move. Air Baltic has touched down in front of us. Very interesting. And there goes Air Baltic. Eurowings operations. That would be my guess. If that Korean disappears, I'll be so pissed. I'll be so pissed. That Korean is desperate. I'm desperate to see that one go. Please don't disappear. It's been your company. I don't know what that means. Max is off, everyone. Everyone say goodbye and breathe a sigh of relief. Everyone thank the good Lord Jesus. No, who asked for Vistara, by the way? There it is. Somebody asked for Vistara. There it is. That's the Dreamliner from Vistara. Somebody mentioned it. Can't remember who. Good lord. Korean is slowly moving, so we might be okay with that. Otherwise, we got something landing. Lee says me. So there you go. Lee, Vistara is there on the move. We should hopefully now start resuming with the departures again. In a second, once one of these planes decides it's gonna. That Korean is creeping. .380 in the background as well, by the way. Coming into land. Something. Oh, the Swiss has just disappeared. Please don't let that Korean 747 disappear. Because of this slow aircraft shit. I would offer to mod, but Sarah told me to shut up. Take heed. Take heed in what Sarah says. Sarah knows everything. Oh, that 380 was like going quick. What's going on? I'm telling you, Heathrow is the only airport that this does this in. It doesn't do it for any other airport except Heathrow. So that's landed. Assuming you're going to go round. Yeah, you're going to go round. What are we waiting for? Now I am so frightened that that 747 is going to disappear. So Iberia on the move as well. Oh God, this is what annoys me now because everything. Again, Heathrow is the only airport this happens at. This does not happen at any other airport. And I do not know why. Michael, have a good evening. We'll see you soon. The only thing I can think of as to why this happens is because it is obviously trying to kind of keep up with flight radar, and whether it's I mean, there's the LL again. So maybe it's too ahead of itself at the moment. That's all I can think of, really. Maybe it's too ahead of itself at the moment and it's trying to kind of catch up on itself. Oh God, please don't disappear. I mean, to be fair, if it does, that Korean should then respawn again. So if you're enjoying the wild and wacky world of the watch along, do feel free to smash the like button. It helps us out immensely. Vistara has indeed touched down. It's in the back. No idea what it's doing. Yeah, 777's disappeared. That's not good news. Please. That Korean is creeping, so we might be okay. Wayne says Virgin 350 on finals from JFK called Queen of Hearts. That'll probably be what's coming in incredibly slowly then. Or is it because Austrian? Has stopped. Qatar over there now. Well, there's so many bloody Qatars. There's like one over the other side, unless that's now despawned. Let's have a look. Yep, as I expected. Your Wayne, your Azerbaijan is over there as well. I'll just quickly point that out. There it is. There's your Azerbaijan. Emirates is pushing back 380. You can just see that. Jesus, what's going? It's like it's like it's very difficult to try and keep up with flight radar today. Maybe Heathrow is the one that provides all the entertainment. No idea what that was. So Emirates A380 once again taxiing out. I don't know how true to life that is, because that means we've seen three Emirates A380s. And thankfully there's nothing coming in after this. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get back to departures. Wayne says EK3 pushing. I'm assuming that is what that A380 is then. Excuse me. That 747 is proper creeping. It is proper creeping. But I'm going to assume that this is going to go round eventually. If the gears go up, it'll go around. Come on, Korean. Let's be having you. When you're ready, you know you want to go around. Do not let that 747 disappear. Because of you. Come on then. Cathay 777 again doing the same thing. I don't understand why they're doing this. It's like slow motion. La 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 la. Oh la la la. Oh, la, la, la. It's the stuff of nightmares, isn't it? Here we go. Gears going in. Off you go. Off you pop. Thanks for coming. It's 747 time. Here we go. Finally. 747 about to leave. Here we go. Our star of the virtual world, the Korean 747-8, heading back to Seoul. Here we go. Well, by the Lord Jesus, the sound and noise of that fucking 747 be the Jesus. There you go, into the sunset. Beautiful. We love that. We love that. Air China. Oh, there you go. There is a special livery. It picks up 1 or 2. That is the EGLL special livery. So it does pick up 1 or 2, but not a great deal. So that is a special livery there. Right, back to departures. Sun going real low now. Everyone loving that 747 departure. There it is in the background, just heading towards the sun. Don't know if you can see that on your screens. It is now going right across the sun. There you go. Beautiful stuff. Alright, up next. Eurowings. Then we get another bonus LL departure. There goes the Eurowings. Right, there you go. Air China 777. Wayne mentioned it. That's now taxiing. Here comes the Qatar 777. Probably the one from earlier that we saw. Swiss A220 also on the move as well. Cracking sky at the moment. Cracking sky. Love that. There's the sun. Getting quite low now. It's going to be movement after movement after movement. Virgin on the move. Here goes the LL once again. There's Emirates again. How many more Emirates are we going to see? Beautiful. Beautiful with the contrails in the sky. There you go. Lights are starting to come on now as well. You can see Virgin with the taxi lights on. No movement on the Singapore one yet. Oh god, the attack of the planes again. Air China sort of on the move. BA Neo. Lovely stuff. So where's that Emirates going to then? I know where it's going, but which one is it? So that must be EK4 then. Jesus, that's a lot of we've seen a lot of Emirates already so far. Here goes Air China back to Beijing. Should be alright for the arrivals at the moment, so departures is all good. Here goes Air China 777-300. Cracking. Oh, good lord. Iceland Air in the background there, 767. Probably in for a 75. Here goes 777. Assuming this is the Boston one. Looks like it is off to Boston for that 777. Yeah, unfortunately the 757 isn't replicated on the sim, which I don't understand why, because there are still plenty of them about. So they do get substituted by a 767. So one of two Swiss Wookiees heading out. Beautiful. Look at the way that sun is shining on the airplane. Magnificent. There's your view for Terminal 5. Brandon's asking, am I going to Heathrow this year? I'm not sure. I don't think I've got any reason to, if I'm honest. Alright, here comes the next one. Beautiful, look at the sunshine there. Love that. Swiss A319, sorry, not Swiss, Scandinavian A319, which I believe in real life is in the Star Alliance livery. It's heading out in the on the sim. It's in the retro livery, old school livery, or what is now the old livery, rather. I'll get there eventually. So we would have done, by the time this stream's finished, we would have done 3 of these virtually plane spotting streams. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the concept. Is the concept good? Is it working? Is it enjoyable? Do you like it? Dom says I'll buy you a drink if you're at Heathrow. I'll hold you to that one. Mark says JetBlue A321 a few minutes out from Heathrow. We'll see that a little bit later, maybe. On the approach and stuff. We've got nothing on the arrivals. I don't think. No, don't look like there's anything coming in. So not sure what the hold up is here. There he is. There's Jim. Hello to you. Hope you're doing well. A spannerless Jim. But hope you're well, Jim. Welcome to the stream. There's a Scandinavian coming out on our side. Sarah says, who will buy me one? I'll buy you a drink. Why not? Drink! In fact, is that it there? Is that JetBlue? I mean, I don't know because it's coming in really slowly, but it kind of to me looks like it might be. Don't understand why they're doing it. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. 380 as well in the background. Oh, we have got something coming in. Cool. Attack number 4. Here we go. Why not? Such an effort. Oh, of course I would. I'd buy you a drink. Why not? I would. I would. If I saw you and you were like, let's go for a drink, I'd be like, sure, let's go for a drink. I'll buy you a drink. So Carl's loving the streams. I know Manchester did get the nod. Oh! Ooh! Excellent. Okay, did not think this would happen. You can't see it, but I can. It is shown on the sim. It is shown on the sim. There's the BEA Retrojet. Might not be what it is in real life. But the BEA Retrojet is literally there. I didn't think it was, but it is. Fascinating. I didn't think it was shown on here, but it is. Nice. You learn something new every day. Okay, we've got a pause in place, so we will just look at the BEA Retrojet. I don't know how well it's looking on your screens. It might be a bit far away. I'm generally stunned. I didn't think it was actually on here, but it is. Lovely. BEA 319 to Geneva. So this is actually landing at the moment. There's your United 76 that's heading off to Newark. We'll see that. Would you look at that? Again, I mean, I learned something new every day. I did not think that was on here. Somebody asked about like special liveries, and I was like, I don't think so. Turns out I was incredibly wrong. Amazing. So there you go. One to keep an eye out for on future streams. The BEA Retro Jet. Meanwhile, on our near side, we do have an attack of the slow planes again. And here comes one. It's one slow plane. Heathrow is the only airport this does it at, and it can get annoying when you've got like a bunch of them. Go for a little low fly past there. Unintentional, I'm sure. But welcome to Golden Hour now at Heathrow. There's MEA. We've had BEA, now we've got MEA coming in. And on our side, it's British Airways that is holding everybody up. Thankfully, nothing else coming in. Come on. Carl says that's awesome. So yeah, so we were again with the suggestions and stuff. It looks like Manchester got the nod. So when do we do this next? Oh, I don't know. Depends when the joystick arrives, I guess. So it's either Thursday if the joystick doesn't arrive, or if the joystick does arrive, we will do this maybe Tuesday. Because I'm off next week, you see. And then I'm away in the north from Thursday next week. So I would say, yeah, Tuesday, if that. I'd be too tired to do anything on the Monday evening, because I'll have been coming back from departure day at Riyadh. Jim says the BEA Retro is just departing for Geneva literally on 27 right. I wonder if that is possibly what it's doing. I don't know if it's going to be true to represent the aircraft itself in terms of it being a possible 319 or whatever, or if it is indeed showing as the BEA one, then yeah, if it's not showing as the BEA one, it's probably a regular one, but it's just showing that livery. Hard to tell at times. Carl says Manchester will be good. Might not see many large aircraft. You probably won't at Manchester. I don't know what happens in the evening at Manchester. But if you don't want Manchester to get the nod, you can always suggest some airports to me. I know Atlanta was mentioned. New York JFK would be quite varied. JFK is definitely going to be on the list. I don't know what St. Martin would be like. Here goes Emirates. Boom! Look at the sun now. Golden. Let's go. Sarah wants Dublin. Yeah, I think East Midlands, I'd have to have a look at it like away from the stream first, just to kind of see what it's about, and see if it is indeed worth doing. Singapore or Sydney. I mean, Sydney could be good. I think at the moment for Sydney, because they're in their winter, it gets daylight by the time that we sort of finish the streams. So it's whether you want to see the dark action or whether you want to sort of wait until you know, their summer to kind of see. Do you know what I mean? Sarah's having withdrawals from Dublin. Here goes Scandinavian, one of the two aircraft that were lining up. Here's the Neo. There's a Lufthansa Neo to go as well. I'm thinking possibly like Frankfurt as well, something like that. But it's not down to me, it's down to you. Whatever gets the majority of the suggestions will do. Schiphol, yeah, Schiphol was a good shout. Here goes the Lufty Neo. I think like I said, it's going to be one of those ones where I have to try East Midlands out away from the stream just to see if most of the cargo stuff does turn up. That's the only issue I've got with this, is that there's not a great deal of like the cargo side of things. So I'll have to have a nosy separately and just see if it does show. But like Gemma says, I think Thursdays are the best days for Best days for your cargo. There goes the 319. Into the incredibly awesome skies we've got right now. Carter's Toulouse. Don't know about the somebody. I think Wayne asked me about Toulouse, and he was on about the belugas and stuff. I don't think they show. United 767 off to Newark. Golden hour getting lower and lower. Rob says, is Madeira an option? Madeira is very much an option, yes. Oh gosh, that's already taken off, goodness me. Eurowings not messing about, not wasting any time. They're getting the hell out of there. Carl says, what about Innsbruck? Innsbruck would be an option. Probably not at night though. That would be probably like a couple of hours during the day sort of thing. Alright, once this airplane disappears, we'll have a quick nosy at the airfield to see what's around. Wayne has said the Singapore 380 is now pinging on flight radar. Beautiful. Love that. Hawaii, definitely a good shout. Mark says somewhere like Sao Paulo would be interesting. That's the beauty of it. It's kind of the beauty of virtually plane spotting is taking us to airports that we will probably not get to. So that's why I leave it to you guys to kind of be like, right, where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? What do you want to see? And the rest of it is down to you to decide. BA380 pushing back, says Wayne. We'll have a look at the airfield. Here we go. So over the other side, we've got Virgin 787 about to depart. We have got just here. We have got Etihad. Looks like a possible 787. Cathay Pacific has spawned in because that's going to get ready to go. Got Ethiopian potentially. Kenyan also potentially. What else we got nearby? What have we got? It's Neo waiting for something. It may be actually glitched. Couple of BAs. Korean is probably not going to move. Thai will move at some point, or one of the Thais will move. We've got the Singapore 380, which is going to be moving shortly. We've got Qatar. Qatar Cargo. Eva's there as well. Egypt Air over the far side. What we got there? Air China, once again. Air India is there. The BA380. That one could possibly be the one that's moving. In fact, it is, because the tug is moving there. So this is the 380 departing to Singapore. Otherwise, Got KLM in the background there looking to depart as well. I'll tell you what, should we have a quick nosy at it while we're waiting? Let's do it. I'm going to break the rules a little bit. Here we go. So here is the... There you go. It is replicated in the stream. Incredible. Did not see that coming. There's your BEA 319. We're breaking the rules a little bit. There you go. Magnificent. Alright, let's get ourselves back over to the spot. I've got to try and find it now. In fact, what's that there? That is Cathay on the move. Which building were we on? This one here. So there you go. Cathay on the move. And if we look over this way, there's your BA 380 on the move to Singapore. So Singapore will be pushing back shortly. This 380 off to Singapore. Cathay's on the move. Probably going to have a bit of a wait because we've got two slow planes coming in. Qantas should be on the move shortly too. A Virgin 787 has come in to replace the 380. Swiss on the move. MEA is at the gate. Air Baltic on the move on the other side. Singapore has pushed according to real life reconciliation, but hasn't pushed back yet. Someone's on about Turkish 350 on the taxi in. Well, it's there, moving very slowly in the background. We'll probably see that spawned on the ground shortly. In the meantime, slow planes. Slow planes, do 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 do. Take it easy. Slow planes galore. In fact, we've got quite a few slow planes coming in here, which is a wee bit annoying. First one here in front of us. Can't quite tell. Is this Brussels? Or no, Croatia? No, it's Brussels. So Brussels in real life would be landing for the overnight stop. Assuming that's going to be the same one. So that's interesting. Do 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 do. James says this is so poor. Microsoft Flight Sim needs to up this. I don't know what is causing this. It's actually British Airways, that second one. I don't know what's causing it. That's the thing. See, as I've said multiple times, Heathrow is the only airport this shit happens on. Doesn't happen at any other airport. Didn't happen at Dublin. Didn't happen at Las Vegas. It only ever happens at Heathrow, and I don't know why. I don't know why it happens. Never mind. I'm not entirely sure what this one is. What's this here? Oh, this is JetBlue. Yeah. Oh, it is. It's very frustrating when it happens. Very, very frustrating. Do I have X-Plane? I do not have X-Plane. No. Virgin on the move. I just don't know why this happens. Pride on the move, 350. Gonna have a bit of a conflict here. Because it looks like the plane that's just looking like it's landing has put the gears up, which means the 321neo is about to leave, and then we've got the 380. Who are you then? Oh, it's saying Finnair, is it? It's Finnair, I think. Yep, there goes Finnair. We'll let the... In fact, no, we'll see the 320neo go out. A380 is about to line up as well. It is irritating, 100%. 100% it's irritating. It was alright when we first went live, and then it just seems to be a case of let it build up, and then it decides it's just going to do it, and there is no way to stop it. Beautiful sky. Look at that orange clouds in the background. Lovely. Beautiful. Fabulous skies. James says, have any idea which A380 that is? That is the A380 that's headed to Singapore. It's on the move. Here we go. Is it the Braddock one? No, this is all on FSLTL. It's a free traffic add-on that is running off of Flight Radar. Quick shout out to the sky, by the way. That is some sky. I thought this was just normal plane. No. I wouldn't do it if that was the case. This is all basically this is all off of Flight Radar. So what you're seeing on your screens right now should have either happened already or is just about to happen. So it's a nice way to get everybody interacting and just sort of checking Flight Radar and then actually seeing it on the screen. So it's a nice alternative really to kind of the real life stuff. Hopefully it's a nice alternative. David says, quick shout out to the sky. I like that. Yeah, my wording is always impeccable. I always know how to choose my words. The sky doesn't get enough credit. There's your China Southern. Who mentioned that? China Southern 350 is going to be taken off on our side. So we're going to see that. Happy days. Singapore still hasn't pushed back yet. But it has done in real life. Here's the Virgin. And I'm not on about Jack. Departing 27 left. Virgin to Delhi, call Lucy in the sky. David says, have you offered anyone with a near shot sticker yet? I've offered the workers a sticker. They told me not to be so silly. And I'm also nowhere near the paddock, so I can't let the horses loose. Crazy horses. Crazy horses. Who sang that? Was that the Osmonds? Lights have just come on here at Heathrow as well. Still waiting for that Singapore to push back. Asiana making an appearance. Mark says, easy, son. Easy. That's why we've got the Bosch emoji. Beautiful. Lights on, sunset. What more do you want? BA's there. I'm just wondering if I've got time to go grab a drink. I think I might do. Anything pushing from T4? No, not yet, not yet, not yet. Okay, if I go now, I might have time. We'll let the BA1 run. Singapore still not pushing back. And Wayne says the Ethiopian has pushed back as well. Alright, I'm going to do it. I'm going to risk it. Right, back in a moment. Right, back. Just in time. Quick nosy. Still no pushback for Singapore. Asiana's pushing back though. Happy days. Alright, China Southern on its way. Wayne says Oman Air, pinging on T4. Here we go. China Southern 350 on its way. Ethiopian on the move. Lovely. Into that awesome sky. There is the awesome sky. There's Asiana on the move. Up next for us will be looks like possibly Ethiopian. Sky is on fire. Heathrow Airport's terrified. Or is something coming in? It is Ethiopian that is on its way. Here we go. Addis Ababa. The Shah lit up in the background as well. Here we go. 350 galore. Ethiopian to Addis Ababa. Booty. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, we swap back because it's Cathay 350 time. Spoilt with 350s. Here we go. Cathay to Hong Kong. Asiana up next. Wayne says Qantas pinging. In fact, it's not Asiana, it's BA up next. So yeah, so next time we do this one, looks like we're going to do Manchester. We'll have a go at either the virtual RVP or the virtual south side for that one. Cracking. That sky looks incredible. Look at that. That's insane. Singapore still not pushed back yet. Lufty on the move, and then it's Asiana up next. Carl says, if you did Manchester, would you do Southside or RVP? Most likely, probably the RVP. Here's Asiana. China Airlines moving as well. Lovely from the Asiana. Beautiful. BA 380 on the move. Wonder if that's the one to Singapore. Again. So China Airlines, another 350 on its way. Now coming in, so we are spoiled for departures at the moment. With everything looking lovely that's in the sort of twilight of the day. And in the lights and everything else. So yeah, so next time we do this then we'll do Manchester. I think that's been decided. That was the majority vote. Or the majority suggestion was Manchester. There you go. Nice shot of the Heathrow Tower there as Singapore, hopefully the Singapore bound BA is heading out. I imagine that's what it is. Because we saw that earlier. But nothing came from it. Qantas on the move. There we go. Qantas A380 now on the move. RVP at the top of the Concorde hangar. No. Concorde. See, maybe say Concorde. Qantas on the move. China Airlines A350 about to leave. We're here till probably about 10 o'clock. We'll get right up until the nitty-gritty end of the day at Heathrow. Or we'll leave just before. So China Airlines off to Taipei. Airbus A350. Then we've got British Airways 320. And then Qantas and the 380 up next. China Airlines for your eyes to feast on. Here we go. Lovely stuff. If you have enjoyed the watch along, it's not a watch along at all, is it? If you have enjoyed the virtual plane spotting stream, do feel free to hit the like button. It helps us out immensely. Shows me that you want some more of these. Here goes the British Airways. In the background, Qantas up next. Gemma says lighting looks really good now. It's a nice little effect, actually, to be honest. Seeing it into sort of the into a sunset. Wayne says Oman Air pushed to Muscat. Here goes the Qantas A380 for your eyes to feast on. Here we go. In fact, we've got a double 380 departure coming. Lovely. Sarah's asking where I download WhatsApp for the computer. I believe you just search for it. I think there's a there's a website. If you go to Google and you search for WhatsApp, you have the option to download the desktop version, and then you link it to your mobile number, and it comes, you know, any notifications you get on your. Whoa! There goes Emirates. Looks like we've got triple departure. There's one in the background. In fact, are we going to see? In fact, we're not going to see both in one shot, are we? Because the other one has just turned. BA 380 up next. Yeah, I think if you I think WhatsApp has a website that you can actually download the desktop version from. So 787 behind, not sure where that's going to, if someone can work that out. But here comes the 380, which we've got that China Southern again. That's interesting. So this could be the Singapore one. The China Southern 350 is taxied again. Lovely. That's 787 that just went. Yeah, 787 also departed too. That is the British Airways one. Didn't get to see that one. So China Eastern on the move as well, back to Shanghai. And China Southern gracing us with a presence once again. Looking like it's respawned. So once again, China Southern 350 departing. Sarah, you are more than welcome. Beautiful, look at that. That sky now is something else. Magnificent. No clouds above there, just making everything look that little bit more crisper. Beautiful. Love it. Another half hour and then we'll get ourselves out of it. Heathrow I think has been a very, very good choice. I think we'll definitely come back here. To revisit Heathrow at some point. So now we are just waiting for... In fact, I'll tell you what, there hasn't been any arrivals for a while. I wonder if that is because of the broken status of the arrivals when they came in. Right, Nosy then. No, our Egypt Air is there. We got Eva as well. It doesn't look like the Qatar cargo is going to move anytime soon. Air China might not move either. I think the ones with lights on will move. The ones without the lights on, the one without the lights on are not going to move. Egypt Air Neo, says Wayne. Well, there it is. There's your Egypt Neo. So I think ones with lights on will move. The ones without the lights on won't move. We have lights on for the BEA Retrojet. Well, whether that's going to move tonight, I don't think it will. There goes Ethiopian. We've already seen it on our side. Whilst we are going to be... Etihad. We're getting Etihad. I think, is it Sarah that's a big fan of the Etihad? We're underneath the building now. There we go. Here's China Eastern. Lovely. Something else on the move. One Dreamliner to another. Sorry, one 777 to a 787. Here goes the British Airways. Asiana taxing out again, so we're lucky to be graced with that again. cracking. Yeah, Sarah's the one that I think is the fact. Oh, we're going to get Grace with Qantas again by the looks of it. I'd love to know why. I would. I'd love to know why they respawn again. I'm sure there's got to be a reason why, but I'd love to know why they respawn. It must be something to do with flight radar going, hang on a minute, you're too quick. Fairly positive. Ty hasn't pushed back from there, and Ty hasn't pushed back from over here. So we're still waiting for Ty. Still got about 25 minutes before we are going to disappear. Etihad, it looks like it might be next out after this British Airways 320. What is that? Oh, that's the Iberia. Iberia is now on the move as well. So we're going to be graced with the presence once again of the Asiana 350, which we've already seen. And looks like we've got Qantas at the gate as well. I just looked. It just looked like it was pushing. Well, it would purely depend on flight radar. I'm pretty sure Wayne said that the Singapore 380 had pushed, and it's still there. So, so not yet. We'll let this one slide. London skyline looking lovely at the moment. We've got Iberia. It's actually Etihad next. Austin Mario, thank you for subscribing. Hope you're doing well. If you are watching, come and say hi. But most appreciated. Thank you very much. Gemma says Qantas was scheduled for over half hour ago, so maybe now it's pinging. Just brought it back into the sim. My guess would be, like, it is one of those things where it's a case of like, whoa, hold on a second, way too quick. Now we get to see it again, which I guess is not the worst thing in the world. Right, for Sarah, Etihad, here we go. Into the night sky. There goes the Etihad. Well, Qantas is pushing back again. So we're going to get grace with another Qantas departure. Singapore apparently departed half hour ago. Not sure why we're waiting on that one then. Here goes Iberia to Madrid. Lovely. Austin Mario says nice takeoff. Good to see you, and thank you for subscribing. Really do appreciate it. Dom's off, no worries. I wonder what the smell was. We'll see you soon. Qantas is on the move, and on the move for us now is Asiana once again. Can't go wrong with a double helping of Asiana. So if I look over at T5, I can actually see the BEA tail, which is there. I would imagine that is not going out now. So that will stay where he is. No other bits of movement over there. No movement here. No other bits of movement. Singapore's still there. Qantas taxiing. What have we got here? BA. This is either the Mumbai or the other one that Wayne said. I can't think what the other one said. My guess would be Mumbai. We'll see when it turns. Right, which way is it going to go? Right, my guess would be possible Hong Kong. But could also be Mumbai. People reckon it could be Mumbai. Let's go Mumbai. Why not? Perfect A350 takeoff, says Austin Mario. We'll go with Austin. We've got a second helping of the Qantas A380. We've already seen that go, but we are going to get it again. And we've got Emirates on the move as well. So there you go. More A380 goodness. But what we do see in the background are some stacks, and it's going to be the attack of the stack. Make that into a hashtag. Hashtag attack of the stack. Heathrow only. Or you could go attack a stack. A bit like attack a snack, the dairy food thingy. Attack a stack. Or stack attack, whatever you fancy. Most creative hashtag wins. BA320 on the move. Lovely. Stars are out on the show tonight as well. Starting to make an appearance. Carlos is attacked by crazy horses. There you go, there's your stars. Look at the stars, look how they shine for you and everything you do. But it was all yellow. Right, looks like everything's on pause for a sec because we've got the hashtag attack of the stack coming in. Austin Mario, wow, nice. I like the airport and I like the sky. Perfect. It's amazing what flight sim, virtually plane spotting. Essentially, it's a nice little series we've got going on here. Virtually plane spotting. This is our third one we've done. We have done Dublin and we did Las Vegas last night. Heathrow tonight. Next time we're back with virtual plane spotting, we are doing Manchester. So yes, we're only doing this at the moment because my joystick is actually, I'm assuming it's knackered. I can't think of any other fix for it, so I've bought a new joystick, and I'm going to hope that that works. If not, I don't know what to do. Wayne says I'm shattered from keeping up with the movements. Welcome to the flight simulator. So everything in a pause for the minute because the flight simulator is going to do... Well, it's not the sim's fault. It is FSLTL, the program we're using for this stream, is going to do its thing by slowing the traffic up. And it's, again, Heathrow is the only airport that it does it. Oh, yes! Here we go. It is going. It is going. Interesting. BEA's off for a little jaunt somewhere. Did not expect that. Creeping out, creeping out without no one noticing it. China Eastern has come back again, and has been pushed back for a second time. Yeah, it's definitely not over where it used to be. So yeah, it's definitely on its way out. So China Eastern, we're going to get a second helping of China Eastern because that's already departed. Singapore still hasn't moved, so we might not actually see that one. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. It really looks like a UFO invasion. It looks like a real sort of an invasion of the UFOs. Ross says another long day for me, gang. Early bed for me. Catch up soon. No problem at all. That left ages ago for Geneva. I don't know if the livery matches the flight. So it might do. I don't know if it will. By the way, the Qantas has disappeared, which is not the end of the world. But it seems to be two lots of attack of the stacks happening right now. And I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Just means that they've come to take Max back to his homeland. Yeah, 3 aircraft. I know. Don't ask me why this does this. There's about 5 aircraft over the back end that are literally all bunched together and going at about 2 miles an hour. There's another 2 there. There's a few more here. And of course we have our ones here. One of these, I believe, might be the DHL that landed ages ago. And there's one there that's coming in quite quickly, but that will slow down as well. The wonderful world of this traffic add-on. It never ever fails to amuse me. And it is amusing me like no other. There goes your stack. There's the first stack. All just, in the words of Murray Walker, and it's go, go, go. Off they go. Synchronized go-arounds. Synchronized toga. There you go. Beautiful. Check it out. Right over the tower. Bosh. Love it. Oh dear. Then we've got Attack of the Stack number 2. Here we go. 2 DHLs there. All attacking each other. It's lights out. And away they go. Synchronized toga. Absolutely. This is the only airport this does it at. Doesn't do it at any other airport. Guaranteed. It is only Heathrow. And I can't work out why. But we've got 2 DHLs there. No idea why. And a buttload of BAs. Wait for it. Wait for it. And it is... Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. There's Air Canada as well, by the way. That landed ages ago. But at this speed, I'm not surprised. Here we go. Lights out. And go, go, go! Synchronized pair. There you go. It's like the red arrows. What's going on here with these lot? What's going on? There's Qantas has respawned again. Oh, and Swiss. Oh God. What's happened with Swiss? Okay, right. DHL's are synchronized togas. Synchronized togas, goodness me. Only happens at Heathrow. What happens at Heathrow stays at Heathrow. Synchronized togas, happy days. There you go, DHL's on the move. They'll spawn in again at some stage. Just chaos. It's like, what is going on? So Qantas is moving yet again. American. Oh, we got more attack of the stack. More attack. Oh my good God. Oh my good God. Have we got any on our side? Oh yes, we do. Emirates is moving in the new livery. Oh, good Lord. I might actually write to the guy, the developers, and I might ask them, are they aware of this issue? I'm not so sure they are. So yeah, so these guys here are now holding everything up. I don't really know what to suggest. No, we've got movement from somewhere. Is it over there? Is it those go-arounds? Toga, let's go! Off goes the American. Good Lord. It's absolute chaos at Heathrow. Everyone's trying to get in before the curfew. Oh God, yeah, this is totally what you see. It's like someone said earlier. It's like the stuff of nightmares. Planes going this slow. It's the stuff of nightmares. Right, come on then, off you fuck. In fact, that's the same pairing that we've just seen on 27 right. That is literally here in front of us. American and 2 British Airways. It's absolutely mental. I think we've got Saudi that's just taxied out as well. And if you look to your left, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see the synchro pair of the American 777 and the British Airways A319. Give it up for what the fuck are we doing? I mean, you can't see me right now, but I'm literally shaking my head. I don't get what's going on. Please can they all fuck off? Because we've got BEA waiting to take off. Oh. Okay. Could BEA be next? Alright, I think it is. Hard to know which one to go for as our last one for the night. Let's go with Qantas as the last one for the evening. Oh no! No, no. Please no. What are we waiting for? Please don't do it again. Please no more. Oh no, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Lee class will see you soon. Oh god, better not be any more. Right, BEA on its way out. Here we go. So we've got 5 aircraft to go. We've got Aer Lingus behind Qantas. Maybe we'll go for that one as the last one, we'll see. Here goes BEA. Show some love for BEA. Fabulous to have her back. Trying to eastern out for a second time. Three aircraft to go. Jammers off. See you tomorrow for our showcase of Sonic Sonic All Stars. Two to go. We will end it on the Qantas. Here goes BA. Next time we do this will be Manchester. From the virtual runway viewing park. Thank you so much to everyone that's watched. I'm going to say my goodbye now. I will end it with the Qantas going out. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for the showcase of Sonic All-Stars with myself and Wayne. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Have a great Wednesday. And we'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. It's good night. And bye-bye for now.